Dealing tower concepts, copying mechanics, and numerous controversies are all part of why the Necromancer Tower was scrapped from TDS for nearly 3 years. But with Necromancer receiving a complete overhaul to its stats and design while being added into the game, it's clear that now Tower is well on its way to becoming more than just a copy tower people know it for. But how did the tower captain now divide spiral into one of the biggest controversies TDS has ever had, rapidly becoming the backburner to one of the most infamous dramas TDS has ever faced with? Have both the community spiral out of control, or was this everyone's fault? Although Natural was genuinely good at what he had done as a side project, not only getting thousands of visits with each game posted, contributing to other games, and making friends with other developers like Beef Chocolates or Playthrough Builder. To say things we wouldn't go for below would be a tragic understatement. And with all his immense support and success from his peers, his passion and the catalyst for Tower Defense Simulator. Meanwhile, Planet Earth, the Tower Battles developer who had a similar comeback were released Tower Battles, an inspired Bloons Tower Defense 5 game, which had quickly become a massive success among the Roblox community and had become the main platform's Tower Defense game to recognize. Because of both these games being inspired from the same game, they had the same towers and ideas. And even when teams looked really similar to Tower Battles, the developmental team at the time quickly shut it down with several new mechanics and towers. And with the game reaching the late period of 2020, TDS had undergone a significant transformation, making any social media Tower Battles highly ineffective. However, even with this, 2020 somehow managed to be in a way even worse, with this ongoing drama, with people calling out for towers, recreations, and ideas from other games. And in the midst of this, a plot had begun for 4 new towers: a hacker, mercenary, army camp, and glue gunner. And even with the hacker winning, both towers still managed to be added into the game. Due to both games approaching the Halloween era, they both took inspiration from BTD6 and started working on the Spawner Tower, with Tower Battles reaching a Spawner Tower to spawn multiple units as enemies, and the chances would be slim if TDS somehow had the same concept. But even with this, the just prevailed and Below Natural leaked the old concept of Necromancer's Tower, when he had found out about the graveyard being added to the Tower Battles, making him scrap the idea. And with this unfortunate timing, and the passage of the accusation of stolen concept idea, if Below Natural invaded now this tower into the vet, people would accuse him of stealing the concept of the graveyard tower and again copying the Tower Battles. But luckily, Below Natural avoided this and ditched the Necromancer Tower for the Toxic Gunner. And if you're wondering how the old Necromancer might have functioned, it would make sense to be inspired by the Necromancer craft from the Wizard Tower, since both games were inspired by Bloons Tower Defense 6, in order to spawn the closest enemy as he killed, almost like a circle to the respective skeleton, which is basically just a Necromancer Tower from BTD6. It even had made it so far into production that it was in the Trick or Threat Town, as a statue near the entrance of the map, meaning that both the concept and newest version of the tower are essentially the same thing except for a few exceptions. Safe to say that Below Natural dodged a bullet with that quick thinking, but it still managed to pursue the greatest controversy the game has ever seen, and that is the story of the Necromancer covered in full detail. Like the video, subscribe, and comment. But for now, I'll see you guys later. See ya.